welcome back to another Quintina Cherie video. I just readjusted my camera, my car mount. I'm like, what is this thing called? So I'm trying to see if that is going to work with the spot I put it in. I put this thing in literally just a few days ago. I don't smell nothing. I do not smell anything. What's going to be the true test is when it's a sunny day. It is not sunny today. Excuse me. So I don't know if this spot is actually going to work or not, because I don't know if like how it's gonna work. But I did get my windows tinted the other day. I was doing a clip on my way after I got it done. Let's see, I may insert it here. I am trying to see how this lighting is gonna do. I just got the windows tinted on my car, so it's a lot darker in here, but I love it. Like, this is what I wanted. I just hate I couldn't go get my car washed, but it's like cutting. I think it's just the way the sun is right now, but I think I need to reposition this mount so that we don't have this little streak that's happening. But it is darker in the car, which I love. I think eventually I am going to tint the windshield, the sunroof, to get it a little bit, not so it can be dark, because I don't want dark from there. I want the sun to come in, but to give me a little UV protection. I should have just got it all done, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. In which I might not even do nothing. Who knows? Because if I have the sunroof open, like, it's going to be open. That's just that. But yes, I'm just testing this out to see how it's going to do. If I did, you just saw that. If I didn't, then you didn't. But I am on my way to go. I should be meeting up with my family. Hubby was going to Michael's, and then I'm like, ooh, let's go to some stores over there. So I think we're getting ready to go. I want to go in Rainbow to see what they got. So that is the plan. And I'm sporting my Black Queen with the master's degree tee today. I forgot I even had it. I don't think I've worn this t-shirt since I graduated, which was in 2020, which was when we were all in a pandemic. And that was the only way I could celebrate myself, because I didn't get to have a graduation because of COVID. So, yeah. So I'm going to meet up with them. I don't know how far they were from there when he called me, but I was actually getting ready to walk out the door when he called me. So let me go down there and see if they are even down there, because I want to go in this Rainbow. They have a Rainbow, but the only thing I hate going in Rainbow though. And I want to go in Bath and Body Works. Little Miss January is all about the Bath and the Body Works. So I want to treat her as well. I don't think they're here yet. I don't think. I'm like looking at the car. Oh, yes, they are. He is here already. So he is in Michael's. I don't really want anything in Michael's. I think I'm about to go look in Rainbow. I'm getting her fall ready. So that is what is happening currently. I'm sure she'll swindle him to buy something in Michael's, because his car is right there. So, okay, cool. That works. So they are already there. I am going to go over here to Rainbow while they are in Michael's. One, I'm also like, can I find, something to wear to work? some nice little stuff. Like, that's what I'm looking for too. Where you going? So, I love the way that the tint came out on my car. I ended up getting the front slightly darker than the back because they are a in-between shade, but I love it. I really like that it's so much darker. I don't really think you can see inside. Of course I can see out, but I don't know that people can see inside. And then I also got a strip across the front of my window. I had the same strip on my very first car. I had this strip and got the windows tinted. Y'all, my very first car was a sky blue Ford Taurus. I love that car. Oh, I love that car. That car was amazing. That car was worth beyond what I paid for it. I was on the highway every other weekend, traveling between home and school and college, and then Devon was coming back and forth, so I was going to the airport and coming back home, and we'd travel up to Gary, and that car was amazing. It drove well. I had no issues. Barely had to do a whole lot of work on the car. Didn't pay much for the car. But the car was well worth what I paid for it. I'm like, please, Lord, let me find something like that for January when it's time for her to start driving, because that car was a blessing to me. That car was a blessing to me. But I've not had a really bad car, to be honest with you. So there's that. Every car I've had, I drove it until I couldn't drive it no more. Literally. That car broke down when I was on my way to the dealership to get my last car. So, and then my last car, she just kerplumped. She's still in the garage though. But I'm getting ready to just get rid of it. We were gonna get it, like fix it and do all of the things to it, but I'm like, I don't want to invest that money into that car. It's just not worth it for me. So yeah, I just realized that I did not pick it back up today. This is the next day. I am just finishing up a meeting, and I am craving some McDonald's fries right now. So I'm going to go get something. I'm hoping it's like right before 10. It's right before 10:30. So I'm hoping everything will be fresh. That, and I hope I can get there in enough time where it's now lunchtime. So, yeah, trying to do that. I'm trying to like spare a little bit of time to get there. January got fries yesterday. I think that's why I'm craving it. She had fries yesterday. And them things were so good. I wanted to be like, give me them fries. Like, but, so yeah, that's where I am on my way to right now. Like, I do have a slight headache, but I think it's me overthinking and internalizing some things. But I just had a conversation with myself that I cannot overdo things and overwork myself, because the work is going to be there whether I do it or not. But I also have a standard for myself, and I gotta be realistic with myself. I may have a standard, but I gotta be realistic with that standard. So I am coming to that realization right now. Just as things are piling up, yeah, there's some things in my mind that's a brewing, and I'm gonna have to get them out, basically. And they are some long-term type things that I am thinking about, and it's all work related. Like, all work related. Home life is going good. We just got January's progress report, which she has through her own efforts last school year, set the standard for us. And I'm not happy with all of her grades so far. So she's got some work to do. So I need to reach out to her teacher to get her squared away and making sure she is on a better track than where she is. But I'm excited that she does have an A in science. I was never good in science, so I am super duper proud of that. Yeah, like, that's awesome. So proud of her for that. And we're gonna talk about the rest of her grades. I think she's gonna like tail end off where I think she should be, but I think it requires a bit more focus on her part. She's had like some few seat changes and stuff that has happened, so I'm not sure if that's due to like just the teacher making changes, or if it's the teacher observing her behaviors with who she was near. So I got to get to the bottom of that. That bothers me a bit, just because last year my baby was on the principal's list. Like, so there should not be, I would expect no less than honor roll. So and right now that is not the case. So we got to work on getting her straight, and everybody else got to get on board with that. January also agrees that she needs to put a bit more effort into what she's doing. Anywho, I can go on and on, of course, with getting that sorted and figured out. But I'll talk to y'all the next one. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you liked it. Take care. Be blessed. See you next time.